I'm going to be installing a Weiser Kevo lock. Keep watching the video, we'll show you how I do that. Hey, what's up guys? It's Jeff Lepard from jefflepard.com. Today, we're going to be installing this Weiser Kevo Deadbolt lock system. It works, it's a smart lock, it works with your phone. So we're just gonna go ahead and install that. I'm just gonna open it up, it's brand new sealed. Okay, see what we got here. Okay, so here we have, this is a key fob. I know that's if you, for someone that doesn't is using their smartphone, this will activate the lock. So here's the mechanism. Okay, and this is the lock. Various hardware, even comes with batteries. We got a set of keys. Okay, here's your striker. Another striker. And of course we got some paperwork here. Instructions. Okay, so well, the first step is to go over to the door and we have to uninstall the current deadbolt on the door now. Okay, so we're at the door. We've just got a Phillips screwdriver and we're just gonna go ahead and take the existing deadbolt off the door. It's just 2 screws, and then we're also gonna be taking the latch out as well for the deadbolt. Okay, so that's out. Let's get that aside. And now we just need to take the striker out. Like so. Oh, there we go. And there we go. So we'll grab our lock and we'll start the first installation, the first step. Okay, so we have the actual deadbolt part of the installation. We're going to go ahead and install this now. Here, the way my door works, I have to extend this out. So if you can see, I'm just rotating that and you can see the word up. So we know that this has to go up. And just give that a little push. Okay, and we'll grab our screwdriver and we'll just go ahead and screw these in. Like so. Okay, so now we have our key mechanism. So we're just going to go ahead and slide that through the deadbolt and just make sure the wires are going underneath the latch, and this center piece just goes right through the housing. So we'll just like such, just like that. Okay, so now the next thing to do is just to take this plate, and it's pretty simple. There's even instructions here. So what you want to do is you just want to feed the cables through the center, just like so, and then the cables go off to the side, just like that. Okay, so the next thing is we're going to take the screws and just put them through to the key section and just screw that a little bit just to make sure you get a good connection. We'll take our screwdriver and start screwing that in. Okay, so we're just gonna connect these. Make sure the cables are nice and tight. There's one. And you'll see this cable here actually has a up on it, which means that that's up onto the board. Just like that. Okay, so now we're ready to mount the brain onto the plate. So you just got to make sure that these cables are tucked away. Just follow your instructions that come with the box. Just keep the cables tucked away. Make sure that nothing, no cables are sticking out past the mounting plate. And as soon as you get your centerpiece through, it will slide right over like this. And you know that that's working because we can control the lock like yay. Okay, so now the cables are connected. It's in place. We're just going to use the little M screws that came with the installation kit and screw this into the plate. And you can see right from the top there. Okay, so the next thing to do is to install the batteries. Okay, so we're going to slide the batteries in. You have to hold this program button while you're pressing the batteries in. And then we release. And then we're going to press that again. Just like that. Okay, so we're just going to put the top plate on. Like that. And it's important to test the lock with the actual keys that you got just to make sure everything is working okay. So there we go. And it does work fine. Perfect. And you can see the light. Okay, so the next step is to get your fob working with the lock. So the fob that came with this, you'll see a sticker right on the back of that, and it says before you can use it, you have to press this button, and that's just gonna, I guess, factory release it. So let's just go ahead and try this. Press it. Okay, and it's flashing. That tells us that it's ready. Okay, so the fob is woken up. We're just gonna go ahead and just test to make sure that the fob is activating the lock. And it is. Okay. Okay. So the first thing we want to do next is we want to calibrate the lock to the fob so that when it's in your pocket, you're gonna the lock's gonna know that you're outside of the door and not inside the house. To do this, let's take the cover off. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hit the calibration button, and you're gonna see the fob beep. You see it, there we go, and you heard the lock bleep. It's flashing orange. Next, we're gonna replace the cover, and if you go on the outside, you can see it solid green. So we have the solid green. We're going to put the fob in our pocket, and I'm going to touch it once. It's gonna spin. I'm gonna touch it again. If you get a red flash, just do it again. So there's 2, 3, and then that confirms that it's been calibrated. So we're going to go ahead and try and see if we can lock it. Okay, door's locked. Now we're going to try to unlock the door. And that's it. Okay, so now that the app is installed, we're just going to go ahead and pair the smartphone with the lock. So we're going to pair a device. It's a Weiser lock. Kevo 1st Gen. It says to remove the battery cover, press the program button, gently touch your device on over the back panel. Okay, so the phone is, the Bluetooth of the phone is now calibrated to the lock, so we just touch it. I get a vibrating sensation on the phone and the door opens up. Okay guys, so that's it. The lock is installed. The only thing you need to do is set up your e-keys, and you do that through the app. That way that everybody that you want to have access to the lock may do so. Your family, your friends, anybody that needs access to do so. If you'd like to purchase one of these locks, don't forget to check out the in the description. I'll have a link there for the Amazon store so you can purchase one for yourself. So that's it guys. Just want to thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, turn notifications on for upcoming videos, comment, like our video, share our video, and we'll see you next time at jefflepard.com. Take care guys. Bye-bye.